Hello everybody, this is Ruler of Ice and welcome back to Let's Play Empathy Path of Whispers. Now I'm going to continue where the game crashed, so let's get down to it right now. It's surprisingly dark here actually. Where was I even before the game crashed? Oh, right. And there's still at least...
It's a home, but also an effigy. A monument to Mr. Petrascu's unfaltering industriousness, and two middle fingers in the face of the end.
Right, so what I understand is that people from Jernosk ran away to here. They all came here. All who survived, that is. Oh, an official one.
My shift on the perch today. Been instructed to fire warning shots if any new arrivals start acting up. With the new rules, little wonder if they're expecting troubles. Perhaps I should sign Farid's stupid petition.
A goodly view of the bridge. Their instructions mentioned warning shots, but emphasized the importance of Eagle View's safety.
It's a bit hard to know. It's always hard to know who is not a troublemaker and who is.
They expect me to start it off. It's controversial. We need you on our side, Farid. Damn straight it's controversial. It's inhumane. So they need me to hammer in the first nail with a smile, like a philanthropist with a shovel.
People apparently didn't like it here. Another official.
A radiant new society with an entry fee. The journey here is dangerous, through Chernosk or the mountains, and we'll turn them away at the door. Unless they can donate to our utopia, of course.
That's a very bad... So everyone had to contribute. What about the children? Did they have to contribute too? Or else you would turn them away. If so, then how are you any better than the monsters in Chernosk?
All the latest arrivals marked as welcomed or dismissed. Timur Mashkadov dismissed. The De Mayo family welcomed because they brought with them 2 tanks of gasoline.
So the one who was dismissed didn't bring anything to the table. What kind of community are you? Because all I see are just ordinary bandits ambushing anyone who comes through you. That's what I see right now. Beware the radicals. For your safety, do not associate with radicals. Feed or house radicals. Voice support for radicals. Do be alert at all times. Report suspicious activity. Eagleview administration. So the Red Sparrow, they're
That aren't lunatics. You're painting my daughter up as some kind of psychopath. But she's just scared. They're all scared. Take this down. You hear me? Take this poster down.
what was the point even?
Protest flyers. This can't go on. I understand Farid's reservations, but he's been the Council's face outward since we got here. We must show unity. I wonder if we can convince him to help build the toll booth in exchange for some compromise.
Rally. Councilman Farid invites all citizens of Eagleview to join him in formal protest against the new toll. A public rally will be held outside Town Hall next Monday. Yeah, people weren't really happy. They were running away from Chernos. Of course they aren't happy. Why would they be? This is basically robbery. In a times of emergency.
Who built this place?
The cliff town was built by a nomadic people a few hundred years ago. Incredible craftsmanship for the time. The great pillars were already here by then, and the nomads thought they held up the sky. They must be ancient.
So, almost as old as you, Dad?
Older. I'm actually wondering about those pillars. They really do look ancient. And if this is in the eastern area, then exactly where is this? Where is this whole place happening? Whole thing. It does make me wonder.
I'm sure I don't have to explain just how sensitive this work is. Can I count on your discretion?
100%, ma'am. I'm your man.
Good. Here's the key.
A key to what? And I can't get to upstairs. Why? What were you trying to do? Only 2 left. Can read that. So my main objective right now is to get through that gate and over that bridge.
City Hall, of a sort. This is where Petrashku's and Savinsek's hand-picked delegates have been pulling strings in their absence. Strings and baited hooks.
Yeah, I'm starting to think this is what's going on with that Patrusho. This is what he wanted.
I'm not alone, of course. We are all drawn here by the idea of Patrashku's new society, and some of us won't let go of that because times are tough. We're better off here than anywhere else, and they'll see it eventually. These names are my weapon.
He worked for Chernosk City Hall for 8 years. A popular politician with a gentle voice and roots on the ground floor of society. There was nothing he liked better than to gather names, to see support and unity so clearly summarized.
Of course. Possible expansions. Mr. Petroscu wants us to look into the possibility of expanding into the old cliff town. It's bound to be damp and draughty, but could perhaps make for good storage space after the current resource crisis blows over. The cliff town is a protected historical site, but such concerns must come in second to what we're trying to accomplish here. Yarmir. So they were trying to expand the whole thing. Makes sense. I just wonder why.
They're open about it, but only in soft words. Arrivals won't be rejected, they'll be passed along. They're not taxed, they're asked to contribute to Eagleview. Having me build this stamped booth is the icing on that cake.
How is that different than bandits ambushing on a road and demanding payment? How is that any different? In this case, if it's an official toll booth, then that's okay, of course. The kind that you usually see somewhere. But in some cities, perhaps, but in this case, where there's a crisis here, and this is only one town, one small town, and they're demanding toll. How are they different? In this case, I would be very much against this whole thing. New edict. As of today, new arrivals to Eagleview will be required to contribute to our town and its people with supplies, resources, or advanced expertise. Those who cannot render contribution upon arrival may be passed along until such time as they can. In other words, they had to have something on them. If they didn't, they were to be turned around immediately. Without any chance to do anything else.
Yes, sir. I am pleased with our ability to care for Eagleview's population. I've had good help from our new recruits, Pavel and Salma.
Excellent, Doctor, excellent. Is there anything you need from the next supply run into Chernosk proper?
Medicine, as always. Of course, I'd put even higher value on laboratory equipment and a trained apothecary. Without those, meds will always be a finite resource.
I am a bit confused about Pavel and Salma. Were they first here and then in Chernosk? Or was it other way around? They were first in Chernosk and then here? How did their story go? Because the doll at the bridge tells some otherwise. That doll told me that Pavel and Salma were here first, but then went to Chernosk. I don't get it.
Jaromir came by the other day, asked me to join him in a formal petition to shut down Farid's protest. He was polite, but the others on his side. They're getting aggressive, talking about degeneracy in the system. I don't feel safe anymore.
And how could you, when such laws are being passed around? It's like Chernobyl all over again then. The system is getting polluted. School?
Here, look. If you don't stop poking your nose into what's not your business, something might happen to you or that beautiful guard of yours. You're on dangerous ground. Back off while you can. What do I do, Luke? What the heck do I do?
And those who talked against them were being extorted. How is this any different from any government? Or any power-hungry individual? Or government body? And I guess this is what happened. My guess is this is Simone's house. Where he lived, that is.
Hey, Shimon. You look like something's bothering you.
Well, the books don't add up. I'm about to look into it. We might have a thief.
What? You probably shouldn't. Hey, wait up!
A thief? How do I get there? Huh. A puzzle. Have I been here already? I think I have been. No, I haven't.
I can't believe it. Those bastards took the stuff. But then they refused to even talk to me. Told me to go back and kiss Savinsek's ass. I have no idea why she's even bothering with them. But she wants me to keep trying.
He's sold many different things in his life. Cars, insurance policies, watches, both genuine and not. Packs of lies. Had a way out at all times. Kept his best friend out of it. Not because of fear of judgment, but because he was innocent.
And that seems to be like some sort of secret cellar or something. Something is buried there. Obviously. I'm going down there at some point. But first, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, this is the cemetery, isn't it? Yes, now I've gone around. I think I have been to all the buildings. So now I just need to focus on that. How do I get there? Is the question. Oh, wait a minute, I see a ladder. Are you really asking me to jump there? The jumping in this game is not from the best. Not from the best end. But I guess it's the only way to... What is this? Yeah, this was the only way to get here. And now I can open the doors.
All right, now everyone gets equal portions. I don't like the way Farid is carrying on right now, stirring up resentment. He must realize that what we have here is fragile, and we have people living in tents as it is.
He used to work for Chernosk's Traffic and Transports Department, and the fact that the city's roads were not neat, straight lines always bothered him.
Am I really doing this? I kept my name off the flyers because they asked me to. Now I'm building a toll booth just to keep painting the friendly picture. I'm doing their work for them to keep Eagleview together. But what if we just left?
Why build a toll booth in the first place? What was the point?
A symbol can be an object, a person, an act. Andropov fights for clarity in a dim world. Chana paints a wall red. Zimon gives a small trinket to the one he loves. And Farid tries to reimagine the greater good.
But in this case, who can contribute to such greater good when they are being turned around? Put to death, in other words. Alright. New scans. New echoes.
Look, have you noticed that some of the guards are wearing these blue neck scarves?
Maybe they're just cold. It is windy up here.
Maybe. They're kind of distinct is all. Sorry, I guess I'm overthinking everything.
No. If there's a similar clothing, it could be just the way of uniform, but that wouldn't explain things. That wouldn't explain some things. Something is up.
Oh, Luke dropped his binder.
Always in a hurry. I wonder if he's been keeping notes from... But... what's this supposed to mean?
Well, what? What was Luke doing? What was Luke doing? What was Luke doing that gave you such a shock?
Come on, where is she? It's bad enough I have to go visit those nutcases down below. At least the delivery could be on time. They really do give me the creeps. I'm going to run out of smokes at this rate.
What were you doing, Luke? Upstairs.
I hate lying to Simon, but he's too soft, and ever loyal to Patrashko. I can see why. Sure, the old guy's easy to like. Savinsek has the right idea, though. Can't build a new world if everyone's arguing about how to do it.
So what were you going to do about it then? What were you trying to do, Luke? Oh, there was one inside the house.
Ah, here. Marina wrote this before she left. Said she needed to get it off her chest. Apparently, some of the other guards have been grumbling about the administration. Specifically about Mr. Patrashku. But she didn't have time to figure out why.
Why indeed? What were they unhappy about then? I'm trying to run this through fast. I'm almost out of time.
Darn it. I can't get the numbers to line up. The taxes are coming in. They're checked and processed, but the actual storage volumes don't match. Either someone's been way sloppy with the books, or stuff is going missing. I need to make sure.
I'm starting to think that Toll Booth was designed to be a sort of a racket, a way for someone to steal stuff and hoard up. That's what I'm thinking. Last one. Up there. Oh, wait a minute, the doors were open. Why did I do that?
So I've been keeping note of everything we found. And there's definitely something going on. It's like the administration is, I don't know, divided, pulling in different directions. Could just be because the bosses aren't here to take charge?
This could bring down Eagle View, Simon. You know that. It's too late. Revealing it now will tear us apart.
What about Patrashko?
He doesn't have what it takes. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry.
So, Simona kept shut about what was going on, and it tore this whole community apart. Everything.
The truth, capital T, is a powerful thing. The evidence may be destroyed, but they'll still remember.
As long as they're alive, that is. My guess is Simon was killed here. For what he knew. What he found out. But what I'm going to do now is stop here. This whole thing is bringing into question, do communities actually need leadership? That's what it feels like this is trying to say, to tell. If so, then the answer is yes. Because without leadership, people have no idea where to head, what to do. How should they live? By leaving Chernotsk, where they had leadership, with whom they weren't happy with, they decided to strike out on their own. Try their luck. I'm rambling. So, thank you so much for watching this video. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and subscribe to my channel for more videos. Check out my previous Let's Play videos if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.